Okay, you guys, so these are the things you will need. You will need a mixing bowl to mix everything in. You will need 2 eggs. For flavoring, you will need cinnamon powder, vanilla extract. You also need butter. You also need your bread, preferably bread that is not fresh. You can use bread that is 2 to 3 days old, that you didn't um, use otherwise. The best thing for this recipe is to not use fresh bread because the consistency of the cake will come out better with bread that is a few, like 2 to 3 days old. So I have my bread that is 2 days old here, and since we're on quarantine, I'm not gonna go to the store to get milk. So I'm gonna use powdered milk. So I'm going to add warm water to it. So yeah, these are the things that you will need. So I'm gonna add half a cup of powdered milk to my mixing bowl. Now I'm going to add my warm water. And I'm just going to stir it up, make sure that all of the powder is dissolved. So I have my butter here, and I'm just going to add about a full spoon of butter, like that, into the milk. And so since my milk is still a bit warm, it's going to melt into it really fast. So now I'm going to add a full tablespoon of vanilla extract, and this really doesn't have a specific amount. You just add how much you want to the mixture. It smells so good. Next, you can add in your eggs. And then you mix it up very well. I totally forgot to mention, but you also need sugar, and I'm adding 1 cup of sugar. Now I'm just going to throw in my cinnamon powder, and this really doesn't have a specific amount, just like the vanilla extract. You just add how much you want. You just add to taste, basically. So the next step is to just take your bread and basically just break it up to like small pieces and just add it into the mixture. I know it doesn't look pretty right now, but just bear with me. Just trust the process. So you just break up the bread into small pieces and you just keep adding until you've used all of your bread. Making this recipe is a great way to not waste food because most people would just throw this bread away. So this is a really great way to not waste food and to make a delicious treat out of it. If you have bread laying around that you weren't able to use, um, you can definitely make this recipe. It's really easy. Anyone can make it, and it doesn't take that much time. So now that all of everything is crumbled up, I'm just going to mix everything well. So you guys, I'm done mixing. This is the consistency that you want the mixture to be. As you can see, it's not too watery and not too thick. Just right in between, and everything is quite smooth, no big chunks of bread. So yeah, this is the consistency that you want your mixture to be. And now you just add butter to whatever you're going to use to bake your cake. Now you just pour everything into your baking thingy. Make sure that it's all even. And now we let it bake in the oven for 25 minutes to half an hour.